I am now introducing Insane Ian. Achievement unlocked!
Greetings, Internet, and happy holidays, and welcome to another episode of A Comedy Musician Reacts. My name is Insane Ian. I am a comedy musician and comedy music fan, and on this show I react to comedy music from the perspective of a comedy musician. Because that's what I am, and that's what I do, and that's what this is, and that's why you're here, and that's why today I am reacting to Bring My Parents Back by Duolingo featuring Timmy. If this is your first time joining us, yes, I am a comedy musician and I react exclusively to comedy music because that is where my field of expertise is. What that means for you is that I'm going to pause the video. Kind of a lot, actually. This way I'm not talking over or laughing over the jokes and missing them. I can discuss how the video and lyrics work in tandem to help enhance the comedy. Sometimes I'm analyzing, sometimes I'm summarizing, sometimes I'm explaining jokes, because that's always fun for people, and sometimes I'm just sitting back and laughing my damn head off. It's a crapshoot whatever you're gonna get, but I think it's a good time. If you like that sort of thing, please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things to feed the algorithm to get more eyeballs onto these videos. And if you really want to help the channel out, consider supporting me on Patreon, where patrons get to see these videos early, get my own comedy and music early, and all sorts of other cool perks. But anyway, all of that out of the way, let us dive into today's video. Doing a bunch of videos for the holiday up until Christmas Eve. And then another video at the end of the week for New Year's. This was recommended to me once by somebody. I don't remember the name, unfortunately. I'm sorry if you're out there watching this. But thank you for recommending it to me, because only one person recommended it. And then it popped up in my feed, and I went, wait, Duolingo, the app that teaches you language, did a Christmas song, and it's also kind of a comedy song? And looking at this opening shot, those are the Duolingo owls. So yes. It's a short one. I try not to do songs that are under a minute. This one is a little over a minute long. It's 1:18 seconds. So it fits that criteria. If it's usually a minute or under, I can't really react to it. Not much to react to in that amount of time. But, you know, this is just skirting by that. But yes, the logo in the bottom corner, that is the Duolingo owl. This is going to be an experience, I can already tell. So yeah, here we go.
The only thing I want on Christmas Day is my mom and dad who were taken away by an owl with a BBL who said I should have studied.
I mean, props to Duolingo for leaning in hard to established preconceptions about themselves. Let me tell you what I mean. For some people out there who may not know Duolingo as a language app, it is an app for your phone that teaches you language that, you know, basically it gives you lessons every day. And, you know, if you keep using the app every day, you get a streak. Oh, you've used it for so many days in a row, you're on a hot streak. But as with most apps, it sends notifications to your phone saying, hey, you know, you should really check in and do your lessons. Why haven't you checked in? Hey, here's a reminder, come to Duolingo, do your lessons. And some messages, I don't have the app myself, I don't use it, I probably should. Some messages, some reminders, some notifications that have come through about the app have sounded more and more threatening. Like, I can't think of any specific example, but I do remember people posting images, screenshots of these Duolingo notifications that sound as though they're vague threats. And now they've clearly leaned into that, because little Timmy here was not keeping up with his Duolingo lessons, and they made good on a particular threat and took his parents away, and that's all he wants for Christmas. The fact that this was put out by Duolingo themselves establishes a self-awareness that I, frankly, appreciate the hell out of. I love metacontextual humor. I love humor that is self-aware, and I love humor that is also self-effacing sometimes. Making fun of yourself, making fun, oh, we know this about me, well, I'm going to own it and make a song about it. I've done it myself. Shut up, Ian. It's me taking ownership of people saying that to me. Because yes, I ramble, as is evidenced by me doing a 45-minute reaction to a 3-minute song. I know what I do. So, yeah, being this self-aware and realizing that, hey, maybe our notifications sound vaguely threatening, let's build upon that as a concept. Bravo. Bravo. Let's see where it goes. Also, I don't know what a BBL is, but we're going to move past that.
Now I find myself here all alone. They're not picking up when I call their phone. I wonder if they're okay. Hope they're thinking of me.
These, like, dreamy shots of, like, the memories of the family, but also these disturbing images of not just the Duolingo owl puppet or plushie, not even, I mean, it's a puppet here, but it's normally a plushie, which you can see in the background of almost every shot. Like, hey, branding and marketing, well done. But also, like, the people with the Duolingo faces in all green jumpsuits. I wore this Die Hard Christmas sweater on purpose for this video because I know Duolingo's color is green. Man, like, there's some imagery going on here. I wish I could get them back. I can't call them on their phone. Like, the app is the plushie is giving him a phone to call them. And of course you do the lessons on your phone. This is weirdly hilarious and also weird. Yeah.
He said Spanish or Spanish, thought it was a joke. Now I'm clinging to one strand of holiday, hoping my parents back.
You said Spanish or vanish. I thought it was a joke, but now I'm clinging to this one strand of holiday hope. That's the pre-chorus line, leading into the chorus of Bring My Parents Back. Man, this is such a great little concise concept. It works for a short song. You don't really need too much to build on after that. Again, going with the structure of comedy songs, sometimes if you really want to build on a concept, you use the rule of, not the rule of three, but, using the 3-act structure for the song of, you have your establishing concept, you have the elevation of that concept for the second verse, and then you have it to its most extreme in the third verse. Having that for a song structure is not entirely necessary. Not all comedy songs are structured that way, but a lot of really good ones are. When you're doing a short song, you can't do that because you don't have as much time to work with to go through all of those motions. But having it be a concise, short song, concept is in and out, also works really well for a comedy song, and clearly that's something they've done here. We're halfway through the song already, and we're now at the chorus. We've established it. They're just building on the thread, and that's all he wants for Christmas is his parents, because he didn't do his lessons, and the Duolingo app bird kidnapped them. These are words that I've just said out loud. Yeah.
That's all I ask of you today. I don't even
I love the masses of Duolingo plushies in the background, and some of them are on strings to make them look like they're dancing, and also the two, life-size human dancing ones in the background. But also, like, this kid actor is very precocious, very much a child actor. So the face palm when getting the race car. I don't need no Minecraft or any plastic junk, and it cuts to a shot of him holding a race car and face palming. So, like, the idea is he got a box and he opened it expecting his parents to be in it, and then now having the car in his hand, oh, it's not my parents, it's a car. How did you get that far? I mean, it's not the kid's fault, it's just, in general, the concept of how did you get that far of that box is not big enough to keep your parents in. If it is, they're not whole. They're in pieces. That's a little dark. Whatever. I'm wearing a Die Hard shirt. That's how I think about Christmas sometimes. The box big enough for that car is not big enough for people. So why are you surprised once you've taken it out? You should have known size did not correlate. Again, sometimes I harp on details because the details themselves are funny. Of course that's a funny visual because nobody would actually do that. That's what comedy is. It's taking things to a ridiculous nature. So having that be what the reaction to that is, of course, that's fucking hilarious. But no one would actually do that. No one would actually think. Even a kid wouldn't think, that box, man, my parents are in that tiny box. Whatever. That is so funny. That's really, really funny. Also, this next line while they're dancing, that's so dark and hilarious. Let's take it back a little bit here. It's a great face palm. It didn't occur to me that it rhymed. I just, forgot that it was going to be a rhyme. I don't need Minecraft or any plastic junk. I just want you to let my parents out of that trunk. Holy shit, that's a line somebody put in a song that is sung by a kid. Bravo, Duolingo. Holy crap. Oh, this is shades of Home Alone, but for different reasons. He's home alone because Duolingo has kidnapped his parents rather than them going to Paris and forgetting him. So he's forced to survive on his own. He's made frozen pizzas, but they're all burnt. Mini frozen pizzas are like coal. They're so burnt. And then, I don't know what else to make, making PB&J sandwiches, cutting the crust off his own sandwiches, but so lackadaisically, so blasé about putting the peanut butter on an already made sandwich. The sandwich is closed and he's just putting more peanut butter on it. I don't know what else to do. I may as well do this. I mean, my parents have been kidnapped. I'm all alone. I've just got these freaking birds around me. This may as well happen. That kind of thing. That's so good. It's so good. Oh, the please instead of please. Further showing how young the kid is. And that's it. There's no resolution to the story. It is just Duolingo kidnapped this kid's parents because he didn't finish his Spanish lessons in the app. Merry Christmas, everybody. Holy crap. Wow. Yeah, so that's great. I really enjoyed that. I hope you did too. If you want to see it without me yammering all over it, link of course is in the description box below. Go show the original video some love. If you liked this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things to feed the algorithm to get more eyeballs onto these videos. And if you really want to help the channel out, consider supporting me on Patreon like these folks over here do. This way you can get to see these videos early, get my own comedy and music early. Like I said, I'm a comedy musician and this is what I do too. Get some exclusive reactions and all sorts of other cool perks. But anyway, that's all for today. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks everybody. Bye. Hans Gruber, can it be? He is here for robbery. Hostages are taken.